welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Thin Lizzy concealer. They sent me a whole heap to try here. I don't really know much about them. I've never really played with them before, but yeah, let's see how they go. So I'm really fussy when it comes to concealers. I haven't really found one that's perfect. I hate when they're too heavy, but I also want them to cover. So yeah, we'll see how these ones work. First of all, I love the packaging. This is like my favourite colour ever, this pinky rose goldy type thing. Yeah, so nice box, tick. And the concealer itself comes in a little squeezy tube rather than those glass bottles with the pump. I actually find these easier to use because you can squeeze out the majority of the product, you can use it all up, and if you knock it off the bench you can still use it. It's not going to smash all over the floor, so that's good. Yeah, nice packaging. So they sent me 8 colours. I'm pretty sure that's the entire colour range. I couldn't see any more on their website. I could be wrong, but I couldn't find any more. There's a lot of like light to medium type colours, but this one here, I don't know, yeah, this one here is the darkest colour, which doesn't really look that dark, and I feel like on a deeper skin tone, not myself obviously, but on a deeper skin tone it would throw quite orange. So yeah, the shade range isn't amazing. I feel like you can maybe mix them to create your own shades, but yeah, there's not really many of the darker shades that I can see, which is a bit annoying, especially if you buy them for like a kid or something. You want a good shade range. Yeah, we'll try the concealers out, see how they feel, see what type of coverage they give, and see if they last throughout the whole day and smell. Okay, so I've just popped on some foundation, brought you guys in nice and close. I'm just going to pick my colour. Alright, I think I'm going to go with this one here, which is called Miss Vendetta. Okay, so on the back of the box it comes with instructions. So, with fingertips, brush or latex sponge, apply gently, blending the edges as you go. Work with one area at a time as it is formulated to set quickly. For heavier coverage, apply in layers, letting it dry between each. Okay, well it sets quickly and you have to build it apparently, is what I get from that. Cool, so we'll give it a go. Pop it under my eye maybe, blend it out, then pop it on this thing here, and we shall see. I don't really know how much to use. It felt kind of lightish on my hand, so I'm just going to go with like my normal amount, this much. Dab, dab, dab. And I'm going to blend it out with a very grotty beauty blender. Oh, maybe that was too much. Might have enough to go down here now. Huh. I just applied a little bit more on top of this big breakout here. But I mean, if there was no breakout, I might have had enough in the first sort of round. Little goes a long way. I mean, before and after, it's definitely covered. Yeah, it's definitely covered nice under the eyes there. It's definitely light. Yeah, it's light, but I mean, it said you could build it. I like the colour. The colour's pretty good. Feels good. It doesn't feel like anything on my skin. Yeah, so far so good. Well, I might build it up a little bit around here just to see, and then I'll do the other side. You don't have to work that quickly. It doesn't set like that fast. But I guess maybe then it won't crease if it's already set a bit. Okay, I am pretty happy with how that's looking. It's definitely giving me coverage under the eyes, which is great. You can still sort of see this one a little bit, but that was like really red to begin with, so that's fine. For a light natural concealer, it still works pretty good. Yeah, you can see a tiny bit on my chin, but it's pretty good, pretty happy with the coverage. I built this up I think 2 or 3 times in the end, and it didn't go cakey or anything like that. It hasn't gone cakey under my eyes, it hasn't set in any creases or anything. I am just going to pop a powder over the top because my skin is super oily and I feel like you would need to. It feels really quite creamy, but it doesn't crease, it just feels a bit creamy. I just feel like I need to pop a powder, so I'm just going to go in with a translucent one just everywhere. The colour's good too, by the way. It's giving me a bit of brightness under the eyes, but it still matches with my skin tone as well. So far I think it'll be a really good everyday concealer. It's going good underneath all these lights here as well, and in real life it does look a little bit like you can tell there's concealer there, but it's definitely not cakey, if that makes sense. I will just set it with some powder though because my skin is really oily. Oh yeah, that's helped heaps. That's just helped smooth it out a little bit. It wasn't rough, it just needed, maybe it's my skin. My skin's really textured, so it just needed something over the top of all that creaminess. But if your skin's dry, it might be good. You may not even need to powder. Yeah, that's really nice actually. Let me just see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. It's given me the coverage that I want for like every day, but it's still really nice under the lights on camera, which is cool. It's made my skin look nice and smooth and covered, so that's great. That's what it said it would do, and that's what it's done. So far so good. I feel like it said it was waterproof. Let me check. Yeah, the special beeswax formula keeps it waterproof on until you remove it. So it's waterproof. I'm not really gonna do much today, I don't think. It's nearly like lunchtime, but I'm gonna keep it on for the rest of the day. And I'll let you guys know how it wears. I'll take some photos with it too so we can see it in flash and things like that. And yeah, I will see you very soon. But so far, so good. Bye. Okay, so I literally just walked in from work. I haven't even taken my coat off yet, but I really wanted to see how the concealer looks after 12 hours of wearing it for like a really busy day. I work in a spa, so I have a lot of like steam and oils and that, and somehow they always get on my face. So I wanted to see how the makeup looked after wearing it for ages and in quite different conditions, I guess, not just like going down to the shops or whatever, like for a full day of wear. So let's have a look. I haven't looked at it yet, I haven't touched it up all day. This is what it looks like so far. Can't see because that light is bright, but it's pretty good, I think. In real life it's pretty good. It's come off a little bit just here, like it's just caking off a little bit there. It looks a little cakey around there, and also under the, just this eye actually. Looks a little cakey, but it's pretty good. Yeah, chin is good. I usually get like really oily on my chin, so if it's going to come off anywhere it'll be my chin. I mean, it has come off, it's been 12 hours, but it's still there. Like from a distance you can't really tell, which is awesome. The colour is like perfect. The colour hasn't changed the whole entire day, and it didn't change yesterday either, so that's really cool. It doesn't oxidize, which makes it easier. When you pop it on in the morning, it's basically going to stay the colour the whole day. I like that. It's got a little bit into my pores here, but yeah, pretty good actually. Yeah, from a distance you can't tell. It still looks pretty much the same as it did this morning. It's just under the eyes a tiny bit and a little bit off my chin. But yeah, all in all, it was a beautiful concealer. I still can't feel it, which is awesome. it usually feels like a little sticky and like kind of cakey, and like it feels really tight when I smile and stuff towards the end of the day, but this one doesn't. It still feels nice and light and creamy. Really good coverage, did the job. It covered without looking cakey. You could still see my skin underneath, which is beautiful. Yeah, I really like that. I'd rather have like a little bit less coverage, like you can still see this stupid thing, but I'd rather still see that than see like a big blob of product. Yeah, so good coverage, good colour. What else? Waterproof. Yeah, it said it was waterproof on the back, which I think it is. It hasn't come off, like I said, with steam or oils or anything like that. So yeah, waterproof, tick that box. Yeah, very happy. Would definitely wear it again. Probably will wear it again. We'll definitely use it on clients. Looks beautiful on camera. Yeah, it does everything it says it did, so that's great, can't complain. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys try it yourselves, let me know as well. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you again very, very soon.